Hi friends, Nu the pharmacist in front of you. In today's video, we will discuss the simple way how to improve your English communication. Remember, the topic is how to improve your English communication. Means that we need to improve our English speaking power rather than writing, rather than listening, this and that. The most important is speaking power. Well, there are some reasons that the people cannot, improve their English speaking power, especially. The first reason of all is fear of people. The people think, oh, if I speak an incorrect sentence, what the other people will say? No, I cannot speak. Oh, no, I should not. I should try to avoid speaking wrong. No, this is completely a wrong notion. This is completely a wrong perception. Remember, English is just a language like any other language. Have you ever observed that how the people, without learning the grammar of their language, especially the native language, or not even the native language, the surrounding people language, how they can understand that language and they can speak very well without making any grammatical mistakes? The reason for this is that they start practicing. They start talking in that language. They listen, they speak, they listen, they speak. In this way, you can improve your English. So the first thing, just keep aside this notion, this idea that what the people will say. Leave it. Now, secondly, remember, you have to observe what others speaks. Listen, please make it sure that I'm talking about especially the people, those who are living in some other countries, especially in the countries where this language is frequently spoken by the people, or at the workplace, people are frequently using the English language. Especially for those friends, it's very easy to learn English. Well, in Dubai, I met one of the taxi driver. I met the taxi driver, and I was really surprised when he starts talking with me in English. Believe me, the way he was speaking, the accent he was using, the grammatical structure he was using, the vocabulary, the words, very great vocab he was having. So then I recognized that it means atmosphere make the difference, but the main character is yours, that you have to do. Now, very simple, I'll tell you some tips that how you can improve. Remember, in your daily life, you have to observe the people, what they speak, write that sentence, and then try to speak that sentence, a complete sentence. So for the first tip is observation. The second is you have to write the complete sentence, at least in a day, 1, 2, or 3, maximum 5. You can write maximum 5 sentences, and then try to speak those sentences in your daily life, and ask the listener that whether you are making any mistakes. If yes, ask him to correct you. This is the third step. In the fourth step, as I told you, that do not worry what the people will say. Worry about that whether you are learning the language or not. So in this way, you have to remember 5 sentences a day, and in a week, then you will have almost 35 to 30 sentences per day. At the weekend, you revise all your sentences which you have learned, and you speak to yourself as well. Apart from this, if you want to improve in a short span of time, then try to listen the news. Now I'll tell you that you have to observe the different speakers also. I'll give you the example of American President Obama and also Donald Trump. Now, frankly speaking, personally, I like Donald Trump. Speaking as far as the speaking style is concerned, Barack Obama I like more, because he speaks very clearly, very articulately, and he speaks every word separately. Whereas Donald Trump, he speaks very fast. The accent, the pronunciation they are using, it is quite difficult to understand, and even quite difficult to speak. So which is why listen the news, then try to follow, the speaker, what kind of words they are using, what kind of pronunciation they are using. If you want to improve very fast, then there are some software available on the mobile phone. You can go, or even on the YouTube channel you can check that there are some channels who are really teaching this. And I'll tell you one thing, how I came to know that this is the way you have to learn. I saw that some of my friends, as I told you the example of a taxi driver, I saw my friends, they're speaking very difficult language which I cannot imagine to speak. And when I asked them the same procedure, they told me that these are the steps they follow. So basically I've collected these steps from the different sources, and I thought that I should share with you. If you have any comments, if you have any question, any query to ask, then please write in the comment box and I'll try to come up with the solution of those. Thank you so much. For my next video, take care. Bye bye.